Welcome back, everyone. This is the Game One Loves Forever, the golf podcast, and we are back. And after a long hiatus, just kind of taking a break, and life happens. And luckily, I got my boy Rich back on just to kind of get back in the groove of things and check in. Rich, how you been?
I've been great, man. What's up, everybody? Thanks for welcoming us back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but it's been awesome, dude. Lots of great things in the golf world. Lots of great things. Yeah, man. Personally, like playing some good rounds, getting back into the swing of things. If you get it,
nice. Yeah, I know you had a rough year last year, huh? As far as golf.
And no, it was a struggle, and that's part of the game.
Yeah,
right. Like you go through your highs and lows, your peaks and valleys, and that's why we love it so much. It's never
it brings us back every time.
Yeah, it brings you back every time. Like you said, it's a game one loves forever, and it challenges you mentally, physically. Like just completely can be demoralizing. And then you'll hit a good shot and be like, oh yeah, I'm back. And then next thing you know, you need to go take some lessons to really get back to the groove. So I'm excited. So far this year has been interesting and better.
Yeah.
How about you?
I noticed you've been playing a lot more. For me, I mean, actually, I've from the beginning of the year, I've just felt really great with my swing, where my game is.
Yeah.
I mean, I've rolled it over like the last 3 years now, but trying to shoot, break 80, 10 times every year. Last year I got 3. The year before that I did 2. Now I'm already at 4 and it's only June. Well, yeah, June. And so I'm already at 4, so I'm feeling good. Hopefully it won't be 4, 5, 6,
Just play more rounds with reachable par 4s. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Or play more courses at par 70s.
Yeah, there you go.
And I got to play some cool courses already.
What's been your favorite so far?
So far this year, Edgewood.
Tahoe. Yeah. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah. It's only 4 people, but we could go. I know. We got so many TFTIs for that one.
Yeah. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Edgewood's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You played it before, right?
I played it one time. I actually hit my longest drive there. Of course, that elevation.
Yeah, elevation.
Yeah, elevation really helped, but
6,000.
pushed that 300 mark.
Yeah,
I think it was like
feet.
313, 314, something like that, which was...
Yeah.
Which normally I'm a 250 guy, 270 on a really good day for me.
Yeah.
But
what hole? Do you remember what hole it was?
I don't, man. It's
You just remember the number.
Yeah. I asked my wife to move in with me when I played out there.
Yeah,
I played with Bobby.
Yeah.
So.
And they had all the stands up there too, right?
Yeah, it was the week before the celebrity golf tournament, which was pretty cool. Got to meet Robbie Gold, Marty Schiff, and some other guys out there.
That's awesome. Are they doing practice rounds?
Yeah, they're doing some practice rounds. I was hanging out with Marty by the pool, just chatting. I'm like, where have I seen you? Right? And he's like, I've won it once or twice. Yeah. So that was really cool.
I think he did win it that year too.
I forget
a couple years ago, but
year. But normally we haven't been able to go to that because Allie's birthday is July 8th. So
it's always that weekend.
But getting her into golf, like I said, guys, get a good woman that
get your wives or girlfriends or significant others.
Yeah, if you love the sport, man, why not have them included in it? You're not going to play every round with them, but like it's fun when you can go somewhere and play.
Yeah.
Or they'll be along for the cart ride because they actually enjoy it. So
or they actually enjoy, like, if you're playing well, or if they understand what you're doing.
Yeah, dude, we went on our honeymoon and she came with me one of the times I played.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we went on our honeymoon and I played twice and she was cool with it. So
had she not known golf or had tried it, it would be no go, huh?
I don't know, man. She's pretty cool. Yeah. Marry up, dude. That's the trick.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But so your favorite course so far, playing Edgewood.
Edgewood. I also got to play, just a couple weeks ago, Paso Tiempo in Santa Cruz. It's like the number 2 rated public golf course in California.
Wow.
I was a little, I don't know, I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, it was a beautiful course. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's pretty expensive. It's like $445 to play. I don't know if that was it, like the value props, like paying so much, and then because that's not cheap for me,
Right, it's not cheap for many people.
Yeah. So it was like a pretty penny, and I don't know if it was that or having caddy or I don't know what it was, but I will say it was a beautiful course. The greens were rolling true. That was fun. Playing like the undulated. There was, I think it was 16, hole 16. The green was literally a 3-tiered. So you have the top tier, it rolled down the second tier, and then rolled down again to the bottom tier.
Oh, wow.
It was It was.
Where was the pin placement on that?
Luckily, that one was on the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I
That'd
thought
be
they
wild if
put
it
it
was in the middle,
yeah.
dude. Oh, man.
But everyone, like, I luckily hit to the back, so I was on the back, but I had to come back to the hole. And if I hit it too far,
You're going off the front.
Oh, yeah. It's rolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a cool, that was like a cool hole. But yeah, I mean, we just, we're here at BeachHut Deli, thanks to Steve. And Steve, we're talking to him before, and he said it's one of his favorite courses, so
Yeah.
he loves it.
I
so.
haven't played there, so I don't have a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
I guess somebody's got to sponsor me to go, and then I can let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The golf podcast can sponsor us.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah. So other than that, and playing Edgewood, what else are you loving about the game this summer?
Honestly, just how well I'm playing. Like, I just feel so confident. Like, because a couple years ago, maybe 2022, I had no confidence. Meaning, just like I'd go out there, shoot a 95, and if that's what you shoot, I'm sorry, but I'm usually around mid 80s, low 80s, and I'm happy. But yeah, this time I'm just.
What do you think
with my
changed?
chipping, honestly, it's just confidence over every shot. Like, even if I hit a slice or a wayward shot, it doesn't bug me. I just come back, and it's like it never happened. Even my chipping, like, I'll still maybe score 1 or 2 now, but not like every hole as my chipping.
Sounds like the U.S. Open champion this last weekend, man.
Yeah.
He hit a couple bad shots, and nothing would phase him.
Yeah.
He'd hit it out of the rough, out of the fescue, put it within striking distance, and
He was on that last round. So we're talking about the U.S. Open, Wyndham Clark. The
GOAT.
yeah. Love him or hate him, he's the champion. So
You put butts in seats, man.
Yeah. But he hit in the bunker so many times. It was like, he hit out of them, but just he found every bunker on, like, I think the back 9.
Yeah. And you saw Scotty mess up in the bunker where it took him 2 to get out. And what that did for me mentally, dude, was like, oh, even Scotty.
Yeah.
I'm all right at this game.
Yeah. I remember the morning of, they kind of said, like, the only real person they thought had a chance of catching him was Scotty. Because he does that, on Sunday. He, like, roars back on Sunday.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah. But yeah, he didn't do his
He was just
normal-
missing putts, man. And that's the whole game, right? Everything inside that green, like, really matters. Those strokes matter. You might be, you might get on in 2, but if you 3-putt on a par 4, dude, that's still a bogey.
Oh, I would say that too. I also found my putting stroke again because I was really, like, pulling stuff, slicing stuff, like, with my putter.
Yeah.
Like, slicing a putter is like I'm lost.
Right.
But luckily, because if you guys have been watching, the other thing I was doing is trying to break or shoot par for 9 holes. And I was watching film, and I was playing so well, but my putting was just crap. I missed a birdie putt. Like, it was this close on one of them. So,
ouch.
And then everything I was putting, I was watching, was just missing, not even close, either pulling or pushing. And I realized, watching back, that my putter was tilted up, so my toe was up. And so when I was going, I was like windshield wiping it.
Right.
And so that's what was causing it to either pull or it would slice.
Right.
So I figured now, toe down, and then I just go straight back, straight forward.
Gotcha. And I watch a lot of guys putt with their putter up.
Yeah.
I'm flat.
And I think that's where I learned it or maybe subconsciously.
Just seeing other people
other people do it. Like,
right, because you'll see some people line up and they'll have it. They're more extended out, and they're yeah.
So I put it back flat, and now been nails. Yeah.
Knocking strokes off, huh?
Yeah,
at least
for
3.
Sure.
At least 3 out of 18.
For sure, no,
right?
definitely. And I'm making birdie putts again. Like, where did I play? I don't remember where, but I had three birdies in a round, and that's
nice.
Hasn't happened in a long time, so I feel good. Even though I still think I shot 83 or 84, but I mean, the fact when you can score, I know, again, yeah, must be nice.
Handicaps,
right? Yeah,
man.
must be nice.
yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah, but so just feeling really good right now. I think like you said, if I continue to play enough golf, I think I can get the 10 rounds this year. But that's just it's not the matter of me being able to do it. It's me being able to get the rounds in.
Get the rounds in.
Yeah. Unless I just go on a crazy streak where I can shoot
Well, that's
My
like,
next 5 rounds are in the 70s.
look, like what we talked about last year. We ran into that same problem. Is your goal was hitting 5, but when you had 2 or 3, it was like we didn't have much time left.
Yeah.
Right. To get.
Well, no. Every year I've hit them early like this.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
by March I've hit the 2 or 3, and then either we don't play or the podcast or I don't know.
Or you just get in your head.
Or we play in tournaments where it's scramble.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, so you just don't get to play enough. But no, I feel good this year.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're looking great out there, man.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm like, you could see the confidence. You could see the flow. You're like steady.
Yeah.
Steady.
Yeah.
Right. And it's really cool to watch.
I'll say that I feel very just no swaying, no
Mm-hmm.
no nonsense. I will say the only time I get away from it is when I try to murder the drive.
Yeah.
And if I lose it, it takes me about 3 or 4 holes to get it back again to calm down and not swing hard like that again. But so far, so good. I mean, I'm having a good time this year.
That's
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, like it's really awesome to see. For me, I'm finding some confidence here and there. What I'm realizing is I get a little confused. On the mechanic side, the physical side, right? You see me recently, my aim has been kind of all over the place, and I'm not really sure what that is. I just got to really what I need to do is practice more.
Yeah.
And I keep saying that, and it's not on my calendar. So, and I do the gym in the evening. So like then I get home and I don't really want to go out there and hit some balls but it's just an excuse. But
I mean, it's tough. We all got lives and everything, and then
I wish
we're
I was
not
a
professional
teenager.
golfers.
I wish I was a teenager figuring this out, dude. I'd just be golfing all the time. But I am finding like I'm hitting better shots than I entirely was last year.
Yeah.
I'm getting some distance in there. I'm hitting straight on a rope. I've hit more shots on a rope this year already than it took me half the year last year.
Yeah.
Like that are on target, on line, straight. They're not errant. They're not flying off, slicing. So getting good contact has been something that's working well in my favor right now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that too. So also you just I gave you.
You donated some clubs?
Donated
Yeah.
some good deeds.
Yeah, I was
And,
done
got
with
some
my
older older
Cobras. Yeah, so
I was treating you so far.
yeah, really good. I played 2 rounds and have not practiced with them.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't like for the guests here. Like I didn't like my other clubs. There was a name involved with them that for some reason wasn't resonating with me anymore, and didn't want to play with them. So it was like there was some mental consternation, right? And we know
Like
golf
a
is
mental block. Yeah.
and
Anything
this
gets
golf,
in your head. Yeah.
This game is mental, and so I want to say thank you for those. What's really cool, what I like about those Cobras, is there's a circle on the inside of that face.
Oh yeah.
And so I can visualize exactly where I need to hit the ball. And being an athlete, knowing how to throw balls or like catch balls or whatever.
Having a target.
Right? Having a target. I'm like, oh, that's simple. I can do that. And then with my lesson, understanding, hey, swing here instead of here, right? Because you know me, I like to smash the ball.
Yeah.
And so like it gives me a target. And I can hit targets. We've all hit targets.
Yeah.
So it gives me an easier thing to visualize where the impact needs to be, and I'm hitting some pretty good balls, man. So much so that
So the first round was at the Ridge, and then the next
round was just on Thursday
Yeah, nice.
with 0 practice.
Yeah.
And what I want to say is thank you, because I actually played my first game with 1 ball.
He even brought it. Look
And I
at
brought it. I kept it in my bag, and then I was
he's ready,
thinking like, hey man, if I hit that ball one more time out there, it's gone, right? And I just thought it was a monumental moment for my game. It's a Titleist 6 Pro V1 with my purple line. You can see some.
And don't hit that at Empire tomorrow because you're gonna hit it into the range.
I'm taking it. Yeah, exactly.
You're retiring?
I'm retiring it, dude.
Nice.
It's hanging in the home office, and I think that's really cool feat. Like I'm a 25 handicap, dude, and like if anybody knows how bad that is, like to play an entire round, it was a par 71. Cool, River Oaks.
Empire 71. I play that.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's just cool, man. Like I didn't.
No, that's a cool feat. Yeah, I think I've only done it a few. I mean, that I've paid attention. I think it's only happened a few times.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe like less than 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm super excited. And that is my, second round on these clubs. And this is the first real round because we were playing a scramble, right? And so,
you're just getting used to, like, the clubs I hit now. When I first bought them, I mean, I couldn't hit them. And I was about to return or like get a new club, return them and be like, hey, like whatever you fitted me for, it doesn't work. But I kept hitting them and now, I mean, I love them. So I'm Apex Pros.
I'm really excited for, to get to grow this part of my game.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's really good.
So you just recently had a lesson too?
I had a lesson with the previous clubs, but yeah, with that lesson that I got, I brought it to the course, and I noticed my drives were errant again. They were going off, and I'm like, man, I'm setting up right. I'm doing everything. Like, I got my distance. I know where I need to stand. I know if my right leg's too far back and I need to scoot forward. I know to tilt my shoulder back, all that good stuff. But what I wasn't doing was showing the backside of my hand behind me. And one thing that I was working with Will on is like, hey, to fix your club face, right? To not leave it, to not close it and hit it, whatever, right? Or leave it open.
Leave it open.
Yeah, leave it open. Do that. Hey, show the backside of your hand back here. And I remembered that in the middle of the round, and all of a sudden I'm hitting my drive really well.
Nice.
And then all my shots, like on a rope, boom. I'm like, man, it's almost like lessons work.
Yeah. I do feel, I mean, I know they work, but I do feel like it, like kind of with the new clubs, it takes a minute because it's going to mess you up. Like, and that's my only worry. And I've never taken a lesson other than, Will's been on the podcast, and I did take like a brief, like, I don't know, he kind of didn't give me a lesson, but he just gave me kind of a swing thought. And that one worked right away. Yeah. But I'm still weary of a true lesson because I feel like it's going to mess me up. And every time I think about getting a lesson, it's like right now, it's prime golf season. I'm like, I'm not going to mess with my swing. I'm just going to play. I feel good. Why mess up with a good thing? Like, even I got a driver from Steve, and he's like, yeah, test it out. See, maybe you want to buy it. And I was like, all right, go out there. No, it was left, right. I hit one good drive, and other than that, it was left, right. And then Andrew was like, dude, why are you getting something new? He's like, your driver is your best club.
It is why, by far your best club.
Why change? I'm like, you're right, dude. What am I doing? Like, if I need to focus on anything at the time, it's the putting. Before I fixed the slice on the putter.
Right.
And
I can help you with that.
So I was like, you're right. Like, what am I doing? So I told Steve, I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I was like, I can't hit it. I was like, here, gave it back to him.
Dude.
But yeah, I mean, why? So right now I'm like, I don't need a lesson. But if I did, I would still be weary just because I know it's going to mess with my head.
Dude, it's funny you talk about the putter and how you were doing. I've started doing something so stupid, and I don't know where it happened, but sometimes I'll flick my wrist.
Oh yeah, I've told you about that.
Yeah, you told me about it, and my buddy saw it at River Oaks the other day. He's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Right? And I'm like, I don't know. And so like now I got to get back into the focus on that because my putter's the strongest part of my game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when we were at Turkey Creek, you hit that 50-footer for birdie or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm good at putting.
I know. I told Rich, I was like, because we were on a team, and I just gave him an aim point. I was like, dude, just aim here, and then you feel it, like you feel whatever you need to hit it, and he just like was uphill, like just fairly high, came and just like straight in the hole.
Dude, so then
I remember that one.
Yeah, we played, and then we were at the Ridge the other day, right? Like, hey, that it just lipped out. Yeah, you just had a little too much speed. But I'll tell you, I was golfing with Will. When we did the PGA Hope thing, and it was in the morning time, and there was dew on the first hole that we were teeing off on, and I was out, or he was outside, right? And he's like, "Oh, so he was putting, and my ball's like right in line with his, and so he hits it, and it leaves a trail in the dew all the way there, and just misses the hole. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just follow that line, and I'll make it." And no joke, I followed that dew line to a tee.
It probably even stuck in it too.
Because, into the hole. And it was, Will's like, I've never seen that, dude. Awesome. It was like,
it didn't even create a new line?
No, it was like a 35-footer too. He's like, oh. So when Ryan cracks the joke, he's like, oh, why do you put that stupid line on your ball? Right? Yeah. It doesn't work. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
The pros do it.
Yeah. No, I like the line. I mean, I don't draw a line, but I use the line on the pros.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And yeah, like I said on mine here, like I'd like a good long purple line and line it up. All right, cool. I got to be 2 cups out. All right, well, I'll line that up and I'll hit it. You know, it just gives me the added mental picture of where I need this ball to go.
Yep.
And we know how mental this game is.
Yeah. Yeah. You only need one swing thought.
Yeah.
One thing swap. That too.
Yeah,
No.
that too. Yeah.
But so I mean, we haven't really been, well, we haven't been on this whole year. So what have you thought of, other than the US Open? I mean, what have you thought of, I don't know, the Masters? I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you know, the PGA. I'll be honest, every year I just don't watch the PGA.
I can't get into it.
Yeah,
I
don't
had
know
it on.
I think maybe, they switch. I was like, maybe it's because they switch venues. I don't know. But the US
I
Open
think the
switches
broadcast
too.
sucks. Like, I mean, hot take, but
Are they CBS?
I don't know.
I
It
don't
just
remember.
doesn't
You
flow.
don't even know?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I had it on and I was like, it's just not exciting. Something about it. I don't know, man. I'll try again next year. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even tell you who won that.
You know, I mean, because maybe it's, and, you know, maybe everyone else can comment, but they moved it from, I think it was July. It used to be in August, I think. And then they moved it to the middle in, in May now. And maybe that's it, because you're kind of like, the Masters is the best, right? I mean, the Masters is the Masters.
You need to have time
Yeah,
after
so
that.
I'm thinking it's like only 4 weeks later. You really don't have time. I don't know what it is.
It could be that,
Is it
dude, because the
Mother's Day
Masters
weekend? I don't
Masters is electric, dude.
Yeah.
Masters is electric.
I mean-
and I am so pumped for Rory, dude. I'm a Rory fan.
Yeah.
I like him.
I was rooting for him.
It was awesome because that monkey on his back, he delivered when it counted the most, and then he backed it
And
up.
he did it, yeah.
That was really cool, man. That was
Yeah.
really cool to watch.
Yeah, I was rooting for him the whole time.
Yeah.
So.
I'm really shocked at Scotty this year. I'm sure a lot of us are. Like we were talking about earlier, his Thursday, Friday rounds aren't doing any favors. And then he'll come roaring back and it's like, all you had to do was do a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, because I think we were talking about it. He always comes back like on Sunday and like shoots a 7 under, 8 under, and then misses it and then gets second place, misses it by 1 or 2
Right.
strokes. But speaking of 1 or 2 strokes, I was really rooting for Sam Burns.
yeah.
That was missed on 18.
Dude.
I honestly didn't think it would make a difference, but it would have. Because I thought Wyndham was just going to run away.
I'm a
with it.
Sam Burns fan after that, man.
Yeah.
Like just watching that run and he's just playing lights out. It was really cool. I'm super pumped for Wyndham. After the Oakmont thing, like I was one of those silly people that's like, oh, locker rooms have feelings too.
Yeah.
It's a locker, bro.
think-
He showed emotion. He's
Yeah.
a dude. Like,
I think we talked about it last year too. I think you did mention something about
yeah,
it.
it was a little.
But I agree. I think the only reason why it's a big thing is because it's golf.
Right.
And you're supposed to say composed and you're not supposed to freak out.
Yeah, but dude, we got look at these other athletes doing these ridiculous things, dude.
Yeah.
Speeding, injuring people or, I don't want to get too far into that, but like they get so much grace, but this guy punches a locker and we're mad. Stop, dude. I
And
know
he paid for it, right? I mean, that
Right,
doesn't
he
make it
did-
right, but
and he owned it.
yeah.
And even after his major win, his second major win, right? Second US Open win, he's like, hey man, I got a lot of hate out there, deservedly so. And it's like, what are you gonna say to a man that admits his fault in his character, right? Are you gonna still beat him? No. Like, did I want Scotty to make a run? Yeah. Did I want to see? I texted you. I said, oh, dude, I want to see a playoff,
Yeah.
right? I don't care who it is. I just want to see a playoff. We haven't seen a playoff in a major in a while, right?
yeah. Well, last Masters, that's how Rory won it because he
Well-
missed the putt at the end.
It missed, yeah.
And then he played against Justin Rose, right?
Justin Rose, yeah. Justin Rose gets second. Yeah. Okay, that's
But-
yeah. I just like
But
that.
you wanted the 1v1.
Yeah, I like that. So, but no, dude, Sam Burns, he's really impressed me. And you could tell when he was signing his scorecard, he's like,
he knew
dude,
it.
he knew it
knew he missed by
immediately.
one.
Yeah, he knew he was going to get.
I mean,
second.
he was still warming up and stuff, keeping loose, but like you said, you saw him and he's like,
That was the one.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can't get that one
and
back
he
until
he
next
had a
year.
read too. And I thought once he had the read, I was like, oh, he's making it. I thought it was in. And
Sometimes
it just cut right.
Sometimes it's not your day,
Yeah.
right? And most of the day was his until that last one. And you know, it is what it is. I mean, he's 17 to 11 to second now. There's not a doubt in my mind he's going to be taking home a major really soon.
Yeah.
Especially if it's the U.S. Open next year.
And is the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach?
Next year, I believe so. Yeah.
It's either 27 or 28, but
yeah,
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Talking about golf rounds, I will be playing.
You play Pebble
and Spyglass.
Okay, and Spyglass.
Yeah.
Are you saying and or?
And yeah. There's a big tournament going on, a charity tournament or whatever that Mitch gets invited to.
Yeah.
And so me, him.
You put your name down.
Oh, yeah. We put our names down, put it in. I'm like, all right, dude, got to sell some houses.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I asked him how much it was. I was like,
yeah.
Maybe I'll start saving for next year's.
Yeah. I just, you only get
but it is
so many opportunities to do that. And right now, I was like, hey, man, it's in front of me. Yeah. Got to take it, dude.
I mean, that course, Pebble Beach and those courses, I feel like no matter what you pay, I almost paid that. I think it's like $6.95 now to play Pebble.
Right.
And I almost paid that playing Pasatiempo. And I was like, I think for Pebble, I'm like, you can take all my money. I don't get, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just feel like you're there, prestigious course, beautiful views.
If you don't do it, you'll regret it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'll do it before I die for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my whole, a lot of times in life, dude, you don't know how many more seconds you got. You don't know how many more rounds you have, right? There was the NFL analyst guy that just lost his arm, right, in a car accident. It's like, dude, he's not gonna be able to really golf. Like, that could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
And so, cherish the moments you got with the people you have around you. Be a good person and golf when you can. You know what I mean?
Is there another? I don't know if I ever asked you. Is there a course other than Pebble or like a Pebble Beach that you're like, I need to play this course before I die?
I need to run back to Torrey Pines. I played it with those blades that Sean told me to. These are a great deal, dude. I can't golf. Why'd you let me do that? So
blades, the face is like this big.
Man, lessons learned. And I was
and
telling,
weren't they a little bit longer too?
Yeah. Just, and that messed up my game, dude. So definitely gotta watch who you listen to, especially as you're getting into golf. Don't ask a scratch golfer.
Yeah, what do I
get? Yeah. No, you talk to a buddy that's like,
yeah, you got to grow with your equipment.
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah,
I could probably hit blades now, but why? I'll just hit my forged and be perfectly happy. But I do forget that they are a little bit even smaller faced, because then I'll grab the Cobras, or my buddy who plays different clubs will grab them. He's like, damn, these are small. I'm like, oh, I kind of forget.
Yeah.
But they're not blades by any means. But
yeah. So going back to your question, any place that I got to play Torrey Pines again, and I definitely want to play TPC Scottsdale. I want to go play. I want to play there. Yeah. I was able to go into the clubhouse. I went down there a couple months ago, checked it out, but I didn't have time to golf. It was Allie's cousin's baptism. We went down there for that. I told you. That course really kind of, I like the vibes, man. Yeah. I like the vibes. What about you?
I haven't thought of it, because I think right now it's Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
That's my next goal.
Oh, I already got that's already happened.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're in. So I think that is my next goal. And I do have some friends who can maybe get us on, or one of these days I'm just probably gonna have to risk it and call 24 hours before, you call tonight and they can tell you if there's a tee time for tomorrow, and just be ready to go each time I call, that kind of thing. I don't know, but yeah, I think right now that's the course. The other thing, if I could travel, would definitely be, the old course.
100% was gonna say that, but also right up the coast, dude, Banded Dunes, right?
Yeah. I maybe I just don't know enough about it, and it's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'm just not that. And maybe I just don't know enough. But yeah, I'm not super hyped on it. I don't know.
Really, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? You need to do golf with better friends. Yeah, that's what you need, man. Right? I don't know. You know me. Like I'll have a good time anywhere, anything. But I do think that vibes matter when you're paying a significant amount for that. You know, to play 18 holes and give it everything you got. Right? Like it's important that mentally you're there and you're ready to have some fun. Like if you're going in there saying I want to break 80, this is one of those courses I want to do. Probably not the best idea, but
like even when I played Paso Tiempo, I was like, I'm gonna shoot 85. I felt like I was respectable. I shot 88.
Yeah,
so
you're right there.
You know, yeah. I wasn't
couple putts off,
and I could have played better. I missed another one. I did miss a birdie putt that was maybe like this close, but I was so scared of the greens. It wasn't a putting issue. I was just scared of the greens,
dude.
And so of course, you know, I didn't want to blow it past, and it was short. So. I don't know, but it wasn't on, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man. I do think like setting up a trip around it, and I'm even talking to Allie about this, is like, hey, let's grab a few couples and go travel somewhere and like bring the girls and the guys and like, hey, let's have a good time. Yeah. Right. Then because then you're golfing, you're already having a good time. You already got your spouse there, your significant other.
Yeah, it's part of the experience.
It's part of the experience. Exactly. And I think some people, I think some people miss that.
Yeah.
So that'd be something I think about. But
yeah, I know. Like
I'll make friends with the tree post.
Yeah, like, Bandon Dunes. I know Chambers Bay is up there too. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't expanded my horizons mentally because I'm so fixated on Pebble.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe I just need to play it.
So just play
it and get it over with. Yeah. Get it done.
Yeah, I'm excited to beat Bobby both places, dude. That'd be really cool. That'd be really
straight
cool.
up.
Man, who knows?
Yeah, we can dream.
Right.
No. Well, I mean, you're shooting 93s. Yeah, you have a chance.
Yeah. Well, my handicap will start going down here. I can feel it. I can sense it. Yeah. Like I said, I mean,
yeah, you should be in the 20s or below 20 in no time as long as you keep playing.
Yeah. Keep the mechanics down. One thing Will was really great at, and I said he's Western or the Eastern medicine of golf, right? Because there was a lot of things we were just feeling through, right?
Yep.
Learning, and then this last one I did with him was like mechanics based, and I was like, there it is, like,
because he's very like feel, talk it through, like he's not trying to change anything, like you said, like Eastern medicine style. I like that. I like that that call, and then so he did eventually get to technical stuff with you.
This last one we did was technical.
Okay.
And one thing he also did, so last year I didn't chip in a single shot. Never had a chip in.
Yeah.
And so one of the lessons it was one lesson, it was hour long. The first half hour was striking irons, and okay, cool. This is the main part. Like that for me, that's the main part. We covered a few different things, but show the back of my hand out here. That way I can keep the club face where it needs to be. Then we went over to the chipping side and spent a half hour over there. And he's like, hit a couple chips, and I showed him. He's like, all right, cool. Now here's what I want you to do. Mechanics wise, I need you to lean on your front leg. Put most of your weight on your front leg, right? Tilt it back, like all this stuff, whatever. And since that lesson, I've chipped in 2.
There you go.
Yeah, which is for me that I'm on fire with.
It's electric,
Yeah. So it is.
Nothing else matters after that. Yeah.
Especially when you're playing like I did on Thursday, and on the 8th hole, it's a par 3. It was like 139. I hit it short and right, and the ball lands on the hill, right? And so I'm moving my hands up, right, choking up on the club, and I'm chipping, and I'm about 45, 50 feet. Boom, pop it up onto the green, and then it rolls for about 20 feet. I'm like, oh, snap, that's going to be real close, right?
Yeah.
And my buddy Tyler's on the other side going towards his ball, and he's like, oh, go in. And it dropped for birdie. And I was like...
And he spoke to it, too. Remember that rule?
Right. Yeah, I'm not...
Yeah. But look, it went in. So
it did go. I wouldn't have cared anyway because it was a really good chip. Like I was inside, and I've been noticing I've been able to chip, inside 30, 45 feet where it's like, hey, I'm within
getting close
8 feet of the hole, right? And I maybe 10, whatever. But like I'm hitting.
You're a lot closer than you were before.
I'm a lot closer, and when you make it that close, you're shaving strokes off because it's not a 3-putt. right? And most of the time, it's you're in between 1 and 2 putts, right? And so that saves for me a ton of strokes.
So, oh yeah, I mean that's where I was losing all my strokes was chipping.
Now I know I can lay up because I can't hit my hybrids or any fairway wood for that matter. It's embarrassing. I don't know what's going on, but I'll
you
hit,
just hit iron?
I'll hit.
You hit 3-iron now?
Yeah, I'll hit.
You got a 3-iron now.
Yeah, now I have a 3-iron, and I did use it once.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see me hit my 4 hybrid, and like the ball bounces back this way, and I'm like, I don't even want to touch that thing right now. But now I know I can lay up anywhere inside, anywhere really from 150 in. I'm pretty locked in.
Yeah.
But then hitting it within that 80 or even 60 in. Now I'm like, okay, well,
Feel more confident.
now I'm chipping with my 56 instead of my pitching wedge or 7 or something like that. So I'm having a real good experience with that. Yeah.
I was laughing to myself because I was thinking, if you need a chip, just hit your hybrid the opposite way and it'll bounce back. Sorry.
Dog, you've seen it.
I had that picture in my head
Oh,
when you
man.
hit it. Yeah, when you hit it and it
Dude,
hits the ground
I've
and
hit
rolls
it.
back
I've
the
hit
other
it and
way.
I've caught him. I'm like, what is? Yeah. So I'm just trying too hard.
Yeah. Usually that's what it is. You're just swinging too hard, but
Yeah.
you'll get it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. But
So-
what did you think of the U.S. Open and again the
Oh
Masters?
yeah, no. I mean the Masters. I love it. I mean, I watch it from Thursday. I don't really watch the par 3 contest, but I mean, hopefully Work's not listening. But I watch the Masters from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, it's
Every
locked in.
minute.
Yeah,
Thursday, Friday, I will say, depending on what like is going on that week with work or with the wife or whatever, maybe I won't catch it all, but for sure, Saturday
and Sunday.
I watch pretty much, moving day, watch it, and then Sunday, I don't do anything. Or if I have to do something, it's on my phone and I'm walking around the house,
Yep.
like watching every second.
And
Then it does help when Rory's doing well. My wife likes Rory, so if he's doing well, then we can put it on TV and then
Gotcha.
we can sit down and watch it. Or if it's close, she likes to watch the the excitement of it.
you know what's cool is Rory hit that shot again.
Yeah.
Right? Rory hit that shot again. And just watching that, man, like you think about somebody that's given their entire life to be good at a sport and they were crazy good early on and then all of a sudden get the yips and then can't win another major, can't win the last major to hit the Grand Slam, right? And to do that and to like have that legacy be hanging over you and then to win and then to double down.
Yeah.
Double down and do it. I'm like,
I hope he wins again. Three-peat. I'll root for it. I'm not mad at it. You want someone else?
You've always had his run, dude. Go win something else, man.
good, yeah.
I want to,
But then he does disappear. You're right. He didn't do anything in PGA.
I would love to see Justin Rose win one, man.
Yeah, I do. I
feel
have
for
felt
him.
bad for
Like
he almost won the
Dan Marino of golf.
British Open or the Open as they call it, and then almost or losing to Rory, and then being he was in the mix again,
Dude, he's right there. Just for him, like he's a great
true.
player. He's been around for a long time. Just real good, humble and all that stuff. I obviously wasn't going for them in the Ryder Cup, right? Like America, that's it. Like they can all eat it, you know. But outside of that, cool. Like I would love to see him win something, man. Like win something big like that. That's
true. I forgot about
Yeah. He's someone I care about. Love Tommy Fleetwood. Having him getting a PGA win this last year was awesome too.
I know so much has happened since we've been on. I mean, not only just with us, but just
dude,
the
Akshay
podcast,
Bhatia, like he's coming up. He's pretty good. Tom Kim, all these players. I mean, Tom Kim, like, what was your rank? 115 or something like that?
Yeah,
115,
141 or something.
And he was number 3. Like that's awesome for him. That was like JJ Spawn winning it last year, right? Like that was awesome.
I don't think he made the cut.
No,
I meant to look to see who didn't make the cut.
That's what I want to talk about. That's funny, dude. Okay. I hated Bryson.
Yeah.
I've always been a Brooks guy.
Yeah.
Then I don't care about the whole live thing, whatever. I'm PGA guy, but dude, go make your money, guys.
Yeah.
And then Bryson and Brooks like fix their stuff or whatever. And then now Bryson is back to being a heel, and I can't stand him again. And he might miss every major cut this year. He missed all three so
has
far.
he? I haven't
He's
known,
missed
yeah.
all three major cuts. And like, just because you're being ridiculous right now, talking about wanting to do your YouTube thing when you're this talented, yeah, dude.
I mean,
I would love it if he missed it.
yeah.
Just
In his defense, I'm sure the YouTube is more fun for sure.
Oh, probably,
like golfing
dude.
with all those guys.
yeah. I mean,
but yeah,
golf with Trump breaking 50, golfing with Steph Curry,
Yeah,
like
so it
of
was
course.
he playing with all these guys and all these other professionals, and I'm sure it's way more fun.
Yeah.
But hey, did you watch the Curry one? I don't know if we ever talked about it.
No, but they did break it.
Yeah,
They shot
were
49.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Curry
Curry's so good.
should just retire and just start golfing. But those NBA contracts,
Oh yeah,
they're a lot more money. You know what I mean?
and they're guaranteed.
And yeah. I would love to see Steph. I think he's going to be in the celebrity golf tournament. I'll watch him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be there this year.
He's actually how I got my mechanics for putting, honestly. So I saw a video of him practicing his putter, and his head didn't move. So if you notice, right, whenever I'll practice, right, I'll do my rounds, I make sure my head's locked in. So I'm actually really still. Any other club, dude, where's that ball going? You know what I mean?
Maybe move that to everything else. Too.
Yeah, I know. If I brought that everywhere.
yeah.
But watching him do that, I try to mimic those mechanics of not moving, not swaying so much. Of course, I'm sitting, so it doesn't look the same right now. But I'm always sitting here practicing. But watching him practice that, and I think he was on the basketball court. He was just like in his head doing a little thing, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just do that."
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think he's a scratch golfer.
he's pretty dang good, dude.
Yeah. And he does really well. He obviously won it, the American Century in Tahoe, but so I mean, you got to be at least decent there because
Yeah,
you gotta
I'm
score.
excited to see Adam Thielen play. Adam Thielen's been putting in the work, and now that he's retired, I think he got third last year or something like that.
Yeah.
I listen to other stupid podcasts. That's all I know. Some of this stuff, right? I don't research anything, dude.
Yeah. It's like just what I hear as my days go on.
Yeah. So I think Adam Thielen's going to have a good shot at it. He's a pretty good golfer. And then Danny Woodhead almost did something with the PGA. I think he missed the cut or something like that.
Who's that?
He was a running back for the Chargers. Danny
okay.
Woodhead.
Oh, okay. Oh,
played
yeah,
for a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at golf, they say.
Yeah.
But a bunch of useless information trapped in here, guys. That's it.
It's all trapped.
Yeah.
I know. I still remember like random stuff from like third grade for some reason, like geography or, I don't know. It'll come on like the TV or someone will say something. I'm like, oh, it's this. And Joanne's like, how the hell do you know that?
we have this board game called Smartass, right? And we were playing it with Allie and her parents or whatever during the holidays. And it's questions like that, stuff no one should know.
Yeah.
And her dad won the first one, and I won the second one. They're like, how do you guys freaking know this stuff? Like, I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hold random information.
Yeah. So
Or like we were watching a TV show and like something happened and I'm like, oh, it's probably a solar flare. And then they're like, oh, the solar flares knocked out the energy. I'm like, I don't know. I was just talking.
right.
It was like, it's also a show, but but I did. Yeah, I said that, and that was one of the random things.
That's cool, man. So how many rounds are you under 80 this year?
So far, 4.
4. So you need 6.
I need 6 more.
Okay.
This furthest I've gotten, the earliest I've gotten. So tomorrow, obviously, we're playing scramble, so I won't be able to do it there. Mm-hmm. But I'm hoping to get some more rounds in, and then I guess when we play Turkey Creek, that'll be another like little tournament too.
Yeah, I'm excited. We won last year.
Yeah.
But I'm not pointing elbows. But someone counted something wrong,
or just gave up. Well, because
that hole was frustrating because neither of us were hitting shots in, but we found my ball, right? And that's where we hit it.
It was my second shot.
Yeah.
So to give kind of like a background, it's a par 5, but it's very narrow
and long,
right? Narrow and long, and then it narrows even around the green. So I think we both hit decent drives, and then I hit one up. Yeah, I hit one up because I had both next shots, and I hit one up like over behind the tree, and then I hit one up near the green. And I remember the fourth shot you hit. I don't remember what shot number it was, but it bounced off so many trees.
Doug.
And it bounced off so many trees, and it came right back.
I've hit some wild shots, dude.
I wish I would record that. Yeah, it was like you hit this way. So like, let's say the green's this way. You hit the tree, hit another tree, hit some other tree,
and then came back
like a rock, and then came straight back to you. I was like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah,
that was hilarious. So anyway, and I guess to give clarification too, it was a 2-ball alternate shot.
Yeah, 2-ball alternate.
I'm the one who comes up with these crazy ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both tee off, then we switch, hit each other's ball, hit there, and we switch back. And we keep doing that until in bogey you just pick up.
Right.
And so the ball that we would have won with, I think Rich teed off, then I almost put it somewhere up by the green and we didn't see it, so that would have been our second shot.
Yep.
And then Rich was like, no, we can find it, because obviously the other one was off the tree and that was done. And you found it, you hit it up on the green.
And you putted it in.
And I putted it, and then I'm like, oh, that's bogey. But really, that was only 2 to the green, and you were 3 on. I was 4 putt.
Yep.
And 5, and we would have got 2 points.
Yep.
And we lost by 1 point.
Right.
So we got second place. Yeah.
To a cheater.
I'm
not naming names.
We don't know.
I didn't name names. I just, Could
be neither confirmed nor denied, but odds are.
But yeah, it's all good. I'm going to give you heat forever for that one.
I know.
But
and I think too, I'm always like, and I hate this part, is I'm always very conscious of like pace of play, even to a detriment, where I'm like, I don't care about my score. I'm just like, okay, I get a 6 so I can hurry. And it's like, it messes my score up, but I'm like, I don't want people behind us, or we need to catch up.
And
whatever.
the guys we were playing with were like walking off when we were, because we were trying to find that second one. Yeah.
They were like, come on. And I was like, come on, Rich. And then he found it, and then he hit it. And I was like, okay, well, let me just hit this to see if we make it for par. But it was actually for birdie.
Yep. Then,
and it was a tap, and the next one was a tap in.
Right.
It was literally like this. So we would have parred it. No problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll slow down this year. We'll win.
Yeah.
But dude, I hit another hilarious shot. I was teeing off. We were at Hagen Oaks, and I forget what number the hole is right now, but it's the one with the lake where if you hit your first good drive, you can clear the water, get on the green. It's a par 5. What is it, 7 or 8 or something? Or no?
Which hole? I mean, what course?
Hagen Oaks.
Okay.
Alistair McKenzie.
Okay.
It's the par 5 with the water. So you hit it over this way, you can.
Oh yeah, it's like the 4th hole.
Yeah, something like that. So playing with Bobby, Mitch, and Chad, and I hit my drive, and it fades off to the right a little bit. And if you go too far and you go into the right, it'll go into the water. I didn't reach that far, but we're trying to find my ball, and there's like a dozen trees or so right there. And no joke, Chad, look, his tall head is looking for the ball. There's a white mark inside one of the like squirrel holes underneath. My ball went into the tree hole. Yeah.
I always call that. I'm like, oh yeah, I think it went in the hole, but it never does. But you just actually did.
Actually went and I grabbed it and pulled it out. Yeah. Yeah.
This
is my first hole in one.
Yeah. How'd you finish that hole?
I forget.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah. No, horrible, probably.
Yeah. That one's always a give or take hole for me. I can either get there in 2, or it's a 6.
I just play it. I played my third shot in, right? Yeah. So whatever I need it to do.
And that is one thing I would say I have calmed down now, is like, unless I'm like 220 or less in for my second shot on a par 5, I just lay up now. Hit a 7-iron, hit a nice full.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with my chipping game.
Unless I know for sure I'm gonna hit the green. Like, not for sure hit the green, but have a good chance and not have to swing out of my shoes. I've just been laying up and like, just get there in 3, take the birdie, get it close and hit the birdie,
Yeah. You get 5 strokes a hole to break 90, right? Five a hole to make 90, right? So throw a little birdie on a par 5 in there, you're perfect. Yeah. For me.
Yeah.
I know that's not 80, but that's how I got to think about it, man. It's just like, hey, get it done in 5, whether it's a par 3 or par 4 or par 5. What's been eating me up, dude, is par 5s not making any strokes and getting a double. And some of the par 3s, man, I hit a triple the other day too on a par 3, and it was totally reachable. It was 154 yards to the pin and short, and then scold, and then I'm like, geez Louise.
I would say right now, par threes is the best part of my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Good, honestly. Yeah. Got some. Oh, yeah. I got close to the pin. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
At the ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
What'd you win
irons
on that?
4 free rounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Who
not get that
taking?
invite.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see that on Instagram.
Yeah. Dude,
Like, oh.
another funny story. Guys, if you're in a area where the rattlesnakes are involved,
Oh, yeah.
take a club to find your ball and tap the ground.
Yeah. Never. Even at Empire, you should take a club.
Right. It's just too, yeah.
risky.
We played at the Ridge last year in another one of our little outings. And I watched my partner hit his ball out of bounds, OB on 4, right? Or like straight through. So there's a creek, the green's over here on the right. If you go over, it goes into some dead brush. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I got eyes on, I know where it's at. I'm walking through, and no joke, within 2 feet, all I hear is just going crazy.
Yeah.
I flew out of there, dude. I was.
Good thing you flew away from it.
Oh yeah.
You could easily. Well, you saw it, so. But if you just hear it, sometimes maybe you could like jump
into
jump
it.
On it.
Yeah. No, I flew out of there, dude. Oh man. And it finally that fear has subsided. We were able to play there and like talking about it, whatever. Like no joke, that fear stayed with me for a minute.
Oh, I bet.
Like I haven't felt fear like that. I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan, dude. Like I've been blown up. It's like, I've never been that scared, dude.
Yeah. Even I think Taylor was telling us, the guy we play golf with, he was like, "Oh, you won't die from it." I'm like, "I still don't want to get bit. You can still lose a leg."
I'm not going to take Taylor's
still
doctoral advice.
you can still lose a leg.
I love Taylor.
You know?
I'm not getting bit by a rattlesnake.
Yeah. It was like if I ever got, and I'm hoping those courses have like antivenom there. I would hope so.
I don't. Maybe it's something we should look up.
Yeah. We'll ask him next time we're there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, if I ever got bit, I would like tie that wherever. Hopefully it's a leg and not anywhere around here. And hopefully it never happens. I should say that.
Yeah.
And then I would just like tourniquet my leg right away so it doesn't spread. But I don't know how it works. So
Yeah, dude.
That's just what I was thinking.
I was gonna tell him to pee on it. You know.
Pee on it and suck the venom out.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Just got a funny visual there.
Yeah. It'd be,
So
I do golf in shorts. It wouldn't be that bad.
yeah. But well, thanks, Rich, man, for coming back on and getting the pod back going. Hopefully, guys, we will have a lot more episodes coming out until the end. Well, ever, but I think I'm gonna do like seasons now, where we do like during golf season.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have to every week have to come out with something.
Super appreciate you having me on,
Yeah, of
dude.
course,
Love talking golf with you. Love hanging out.
Yeah.
And if this introduces someone else to the game and they get to build these lifelong friendships and, create these memories out there on the course and even challenge themselves, dude, then I think that's really awesome.
Yeah. And so thanks to you. Thanks to Steve. We're here at BeachHut Deli in Folsom. It's pretty cool digs here.
Yeah. If you want a sandwich, this is the spot.
Yeah. If you want some of the best sandwiches ever, come to BeachHut Deli. And all right, guys. Well, we will see you. Please, if you like what we're doing here, or we're back on it. So please like and subscribe and keep watching, keep listening.
Share with your friends.
Yeah. We'll see you next time, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right. Peace. We'll see you guys.
1, 2.